So yeah, while accessing the security of an organization, the ethical hacker he aims to mimic like an attacker, so that we can know the loopholes in the organization. It is very often that the some points of security might be missing in an organization. So an hacker takes the permission from the ethical hacker. He takes the permission from the organization to find the loopholes, so that when the actual hacker is tries to hack the systems, they can know what are the loopholes, and they can be aware of it, and they can secure the data before only. So now coming to what is an ethical what is ethical hacking versus hacking. um, Change the slide, Harshita. Ethical hacking versus hacking, like I said, well, we'll see the difference. In ethical hacking, the hacker has the permissions and authorizations to the data, and in hacking, the hacker, he doesn't have any access to the data. And these are the main thing. And ethical hacker, he tries to uh, update the security system, so that's the reason he hacks the data. And in hacking, the hacker actually hacks the systems just for his personal benefits, like to install any malware, to steal the data, to breach the organization's sensitive information. So a hacker does this. Now, coming to the roles in cybersecurity. So, yes, like you see, we have four different roles that we can pursue, we can achieve in cybersecurity. That is Chief Security Officer, Security Analyst, Security Engineer, and Security Architect. So, coming to the Chief Security Officer, we call in short form like CSO. So yes, the CSO is the person who is in charge to protect the organization's data and the intellectual property. In other words, we can say that the CSO is responsible to maintain the overall security of the organization. And now coming to security analyst. Security analyst is responsible for protecting the organization's computer systems. They store the data in the computer system. So a security analyst make sure that no hacking, like any data breach, doesn't happen from their computer systems. Information security, we also call him as information security analyst. So the information security analyst, he installs and maintains firewalls and data encryption softwares, develops security standards, like he improves the security standards and identify risks. So like I said that like I said before, and in ethical hacking, that the same like security analyst, he makes sure that there are no loopholes in the security system of the organization. And also, if he is the person who investigates if there are any data breaches by chance. Now, coming to security architect, the security architect, he is responsible for designing, creating, and maintaining the security systems within an organization's IT network. So yes, we can every organization have their own security design. That the security of every organization is not same. For example, the Amazon data customer security design is different from that of an Flipkart, any other websites. So just like that, uh, organizations tend to develop their own security designs to protect their data from any malicious hackers. The In other words, we can say that the security architect, they are the go-to persons. He is the person in charge of in the area of cybersecurity in an organization. Now, coming to security engineer, the security engineer is the person who designs, implements security network solutions that are designed to defend against hackers, cyber attacks, or any persistent threats. Harshita, change the slide, please. And we can say that we can say that They manages both hardware and software, both the softwares he manages. They also engage in testing and monitoring the systems, making sure that all these systems are corrupt free and they are malware free, and also they are defensive against any malware, any cyber attacks, and are working correctly in a proper condition. That's what I said, that the he's the person, the security engineer, he's the person who manages both hardware and the software. And now coming to certifications in cybersecurity. So yes, we have some three certifications in cybersecurity. They are SISSP, CISA, and CISM. So yes, these are the three main certification that professional in any professional in cybersecurity wants to get. And yes, coming to CISSP, a person who has a CISSP certificate, we consider that the person he is able to successfully plan and hold and deliver the cyber security programs. So if you're capable of programming, like you're very good at programming, and you can know how to protect the systems, then you can apply for this SISSP certificate. And also it is one of the major certificates that a cyber security gives. And now coming to CISA, the CISC, if a person who has CISA certificate, then we believe that the person is capable, like he's master in monitoring the computers, IT computer companies. Or organization systems, security systems, and it is an entry level certifications. That means if you're in beginning stage of your cybersecurity career, and you want to apply or you want to improve your knowledge, then you can apply for the CISA certificate. And the CISM certificate, it is one of the major and high level certificate, I say. So if a person who can get the CISM certificate, then we believe that the person is capable of risk management, security governance, and he also can defend the systems against any cyber attacks. So yes, if you want to pursue higher careers in cyber security, then make sure to get this CISM certificate. Well, the short form for this certificate is ISM certificate. So yes, now coming to, okay, now tell me that who is responsible for the security of the data? Can anyone tell me? Okay, so we have security experts like security engineers, security architect, and many more. Mm, of course, they are responsible for the security, but it's we, the person who are on internet, who use social media, who use online internet. We are the persons who are responsible for the data, because it's we who upload the data to the internet. So we should be careful that what data should be uploaded on the internet when what should not be. Okay, now coming to some safety measures. Of course, it's cybersecurity, then we should know about safety measures too. So, coming to safety measures, the first one is that, like I said before, we are the one who are responsible for the data that we upload on internet. We should know what data should be uploaded and what should not be uploaded on internet. There are some data like our bank details, our PAN card number, our Aadhaar card number. These details should not be exposed to public. So we should make sure that what data, the sensitive data should not go online. And now is second one is that we actually use many websites, we use Google a lot, we browse a lot. So while doing that, we'll see a symbol, like you'll see a lock symbol on each website beginning, like before the https we'll see the lock symbol, right? So we should use the only the website that have that lock symbol, because we can't say that the website that doesn't have that lock symbol, if they are secure or not. If a website is secured with that lock symbol, then we say that the website is end to end encrypted. That means that the information, the data exchange between us and the website is secured. And another safety measure is that to use strong passwords. We frequently see that the Google suggesting us the strong passwords, use strong passwords, but we generally tend to put our birthdays or our names or any other things, data that is related to us as our passwords, so they're very easily cracked. And also we generally put 8 to 6 to 10 to digits password. But I prefer, I suggest to keep a password which contains at least 12 characters, because if an password contains 12 characters, then it is very difficult for a hacker to crack that password. And also I suggest to change your passwords frequently, so that the passwords are not easily exposed. And also that we tend to put same password for different website, different accounts. Of course it's difficult for us to remember all the passwords, but we should make sure that the passwords are remembered, and they should not be stored in any online platforms. And also the other measure is to use a two-step verification or authentication. If someone gets the password of an account, but if your account is secured with a two-step verification, then we can easily get notification, and also we can report that if any attack is going on. So just like an example, like even though we log in with our in Google account, our mail account, when we enter the correct password and correct mail ID, we immediately get a message or email security alert to our mobile, the main device. And it asks our number, right? It asks us a number. If we click that number, then only the other device which we want to connect in which we want to connect our mail, it opens. So in that way we can make sure that these security of our accounts. And also we frequently browse a lot, and we click on various websites, we browse a lot. So we should avoid suspicious links, even in websites or even in mails. We get lots of spams and spam mails and everything, but we should not click or download any spam mails or any mails that we get from an unknown person, because they have any attack, because they may contain any attachments of malware or any viruses in them. And also we should make sure that our electronic devices like our computer or our mobile phones, they should be frequently updated, because the organizations, like any companies, electronic companies, manufacturing companies, they tend to update the security levels a lot, since we are digitalizing more. So the cyber attacks are also becoming frequent these days. So the companies, they tend to update the security policies, the security measures a lot. And so that we should make sure that our systems, they are up to date, and all the security systems, they are in proper conditions. And also when we go to public places and we want data, for example, if you have a free wi-fi, then we tend to connect to free wi-fi easily. So we should not use a public wi-fi, because using a public wi-fi, there is a chance of cyber attack, because that wi-fi might be handled by an hacker. So, and also we should not download any data from the Google or any other websites. Download shall not be done on free Wi-Fi. And coming to uh, using the VPN in the internet. So VPN it is actually is an internet security software that we use, which hides the bank details or any other details that are crucial to us, and it sends the data that is not crucial to the internet. For example, if you are using if your Amazon account is secured with VPN, and like when you are using Amazon account, if it is secured with VPN, then, if anyone tries to steal your bank details, then the VPN stands as a wall in between, and it doesn't allow the hacker to hack your credentials. So, and also we should use firewalls. Like firewalls are the security systems, and we should also use antivirus, and we should keep frequently update these cyber security with the software, so that the security standards are updated, and also attacks, if any viruses or any malwares are in our systems, then they get automatically detected and we can easily delete them. So yes, this is all for the section. Thanks everyone for attending, and also sorry for the interruption and inconvenience caused to you. And of course, GDSC LBC, it's going to hold many other events. Keep stay tuned and please do attend. Thank you.